I want to share the incredible story of a mother and father who have yet to meet their twin baby boys who were born more than 2 weeks ago. All of this is because of the coronavirus. Immediately after their premature birth at Michigan's Beaumont Health on April 3rd, baby brothers Mitchell and Maxim were whisked away from their mother, Jennifer Laubach, because she had tested positive for the coronavirus.
She was in the room and her entire labor by herself with no husband, no support. But she was very happy in the end.
Jennifer's husband, Andre, could not be there because he was also in the hospital being treated for coronavirus. And now, nearly 2.5 weeks later, the couple is still separated from their newborn sons, having to watch the nurses and hospital staff care for them over video chat. Joining us now, Jennifer and Andre Laubach. First, how are you both doing as you recover from coronavirus?
We're doing good. We're symptom-free for over a week now, so we're feeling healthy and just ready to go meet our sons.
Jennifer, what was the experience like, having to go through labor on your own?
It was really heartbreaking because my water broke and I asked Andre to pack me a bag. And in the meantime, while he was packing my bag, he went into a really bad coughing fit and couldn't breathe just from the exertion of trying to get everything together for us to go to the hospital. And, I said, can you drive? And he's like, no, I can't. He could barely talk. So he just shook his head no. And just the look on his face was so heartbreaking because I'm standing at the door ready to go to the hospital and he's sitting on the couch and he's like, I want to go with you, but I can't. Just that look told me everything. And he couldn't talk. He could barely breathe. But once I drove myself and once I got there, I just didn't think about it. I just did what I had to do. Those babies were coming no matter what.
Andre, describe that experience from your perspective.
It was awful. Packing the bag, I developed such a violent cough that I knew I couldn't drive. And as a husband, you feel this responsibility to get your wife to the hospital when she's in labor. And knowing I couldn't do that, knowing that it was likely that I was going to miss the birth of my children was awful. At the same time, I knew I didn't really have an option. That was the best place for me to be. And having me at home was the safest thing for my family and for everybody involved. So there wasn't much else I could do.
Jennifer, did you ever get to hold the boys before they were whisked away?
No, I saw them from across the room. Thank God for the nurses. They were kind of holding them up and looking for me, looking towards me. But no, I never got to hold them. I delivered with a mask on, and I just prayed that I didn't pass it to them during childbirth somehow. But yeah, they took them away right away, and they were in quarantine until they passed their COVID test.
And how are they doing, Andre? We see the videos of the nurses doing all the essential care for the boys. But how are they doing?
They're doing great. They were born at 32 weeks, so premature, but both are out of their isolates and in cribs. They're probably going to be ready to come home before we are, but we're so fortunate that the staff at Troy Beaumont is taking such good care of them. We're so lucky that Troy Beaumont has agreed to keep our children until we can get our negative test for coronavirus and take the kids. We know they're cared for. We know they're in great hands. And it really makes this process a lot easier. So we know our story is going to have a happy ending, and we're just excited to get the kids home soon.
Jennifer, what is the first thing you're going to do with those baby boys?
Just hug them and kiss them and just be so thankful that everything has turned out the way it has. I mean, when I left to go deliver, I didn't know if I was going to see my husband ever again. And, but I couldn't think about it. I had to think about the task at hand, which was, delivering those kids. And we just feel so fortunate for all of the healthcare workers. I know since we're not able to be there to hold them, they're not able to get their parents' comforting touch. But I know that the NICU staff is holding them and giving them extra snuggles. So that makes me feel good.
Well, I promise you, we are sending those boys all our love, too. Jennifer, Andre, great to see the two of you in good health. I look forward to having you back on when you're reunited with those baby boys. Thank you so much for telling your story this morning.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.